A Texas prisoner was mistakenly released from prison. He's on the run, and as a result of his mistakenly having been released. According to ABC News, let's talk about this story here. A manhunt is underway after an inmate was accidentally released from a Texas jail on Sunday, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Troy Dugas, a 36-year-old inmate at the Harris County Jail in Houston, Texas, was mistakenly released on Sunday at approximately 4:30 a.m., the sheriff's office said in a press release on Monday. Dugas had been previously sentenced to 5 years in state prison for assaulting a woman, quote, with whom the defendant had a dating relationship, end quote, on October 16, 2019, according to an indictment obtained by ABC News. He was also serving a 2-year sentence for evading arrest. Officials said he had been held at the Harris County Jail since August 14 on additional local charges that were subsequently dismissed, the sheriff's office says. So here is a photo of Troy Dugas. So if you're down in the Texas area, this is the individual that they are looking for. My question is, how was he mistakenly released from prison, and exactly what happened? Who was working during that time? And how did the individual just walk out of the prison without them having had security measures in place to make sure that they were releasing the right individual? Officials said preliminary indications show that jail staff did not properly document his state prisoner sentence in his file, leading to the mistaken assumption that Dugas was eligible for release once his Harris County charges were dismissed. An investigation will be conducted to determine the circumstances leading to Dugas's erroneous release, officials said. Heads are going to roll, people are going to be fired, because the ward is not going to take the blame for this. The blame is going to have to go to the staff, because they mucked up. The Harris County Sheriff's Office replied to an ABC News request for comment with no additional information. Dugas is approximately 6 feet 1 inches tall, and he weighs at 215 pounds and has a tattoo on his neck, according to officials. Authorities said anyone who has any information regarding Dugas's whereabouts should call 911. This is not the first time the Harris County Jail has mistakenly released an inmate. On February 20th, 21-year-old Justin Tompkins, who had been in jail since December 2022 on a capital murder charge, was set free after staff mistook him for another inmate with the same name. Officials said in a press release, jail staff realized the mistake the next day and immediately launched a search. According to officials, Tompkins voluntarily returned to the jail to surrender that evening. Well, whether they acted upon it swiftly or not, it should have never happened. That's the point. It should have never happened to begin with. It's called checks and balances. They should know at all times who's being released, when they're being released, how they're being released, and if they're properly being released. Never surrender, never quit.